process has become the first man to win an astonishing 20 Grand Slam titles.
It's big because it's over Rafa, but it's bigger because of the way he did it over Rafa. He out-Rafa'd Rafa. Great point, fifth set.
Die Vorhand von Federer auf der Linie! Das war's! Das, meine Damen und Herren, ist der Viertelminute Wahnsinn! Der 18. Grand Slam-Titel für Federer und niemand hat ihm das zugetraut. Niemand!
And I said to Alan, I said, have you ever seen anything like this? He said, nope. And I said, how many is this guy going to win? He said, as many as he wants.
Obviously, one of the all-time greats. The all-time greatest.
He's on the court, magician, whatever he can do on the court, even when he plays bad, that looks unbelievable.
I think unequivocally Roger is the most talented, greatest player of all time. I think tennis in general, the bar has just been raised so high and he's the top of it. So I think he's actually one of the greatest athletes in the history of sports.
Hard to do, especially when you're playing a guy as good as Roger Federer, who's the greatest player that ever lived.
And even the great man himself, Rod Laver, is saying perhaps this is the greatest player that has ever lived. Just more titles to secure that accolade, but there'll be few that would argue with it. He is a genius, an artist on the tennis court. He makes the game look so easy.
Because this man's in town, the greatest player ever to play the game. Many have suggested after his feats this season. Certainly the most talented individual, the most well-rounded player ever to play this game.
He's going to be the greatest player who ever played the game.
I think it's a God-given talent. I mean, he really has handled it great, being number one in the world for many years, and I don't see anyone really stopping him.
This man, Roger Federer, wants to get better, believes he can get better, wants to chase the history books, and is in the process of doing it. And now, we haven't seen a smile like that from Tony for a while.
It's hard to get from this guy.
Watch how much action this thing had on it, that second serve. That thing just exploded off the court.
It's nothing less than sheer greatness.
Oh, come on!
I'm 46 years old. I've been playing tennis my whole life. I've never tried that at any level. Look at this. The ball gets up here. He goes to the side, lets it bounce. Watch the curve on this. See what?
Come on, Federer. Prove you're human. Make some mistakes.
Out of this world,
This is just from another planet.
Oh, yes. No. Well, it's always like we're watching
tennis from another planet when we watch Federer. The best in the world are out of this world.
I mean, he makes it look so easy and so effortless, and we know that it isn't.
How good is that? This man is amazing.
Can you believe it? Can you believe it?
No, not the shot of the match, not the shot of the tournament, perhaps the shot of the year.
Oh, Roger Federer, you are the man.
No! That's a ridiculous shot. That's an impossible shot.
Oh, stop it. Unreal passing shot. Even Lopez, you have to smile.
There is the very best.
No! Get out of here! Oh! My God!
How blessed is this sport to have Roger Federer. What an ambassador.
I mean, just outrageous. Genius. The best ever.
I have laughed and cried, felt joy and pain, and most of all, I have felt incredibly alive.
2008 selves. But if you've seen any of the footage from that great match, you'll know that they look like boys then, or they look like men now.
A very impressive youngster. I think could be one of the great names of the future. This is why this guy's going to be good for the game. He has this sort of arrogance. He's got a bit of a smile about him.
Is the guy you're with, is he very nice?
Yeah, he's very nice as well.
So this is where it all started for us in 2004. When you're a little boy, you grew into a big man.
Hey Roger, I wish you a very, very happy birthday. Man, you know, stop winning. That's something for the youngest.
God, it's killing me.
There's a reason why it's difficult and rarely done to win 3-5 setters to win a major. Federer at 35 did it, and he did it against Nishikori, Wawrinka, and Nadal. That's all he had to do.
Having not played a single tournament in 6 months since Wimbledon last year.
Redefining what's possible.
I mean, it's got to be, listen, I know you're feeling so much emotion right now, and I want to give me a hug. Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You guys, you fill the stadiums, you make me nervous, you make me go out and practice, and just like to thank you for everything.
Thank you.
Finally, to the game of tennis, I love you and will never leave you.